is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a blessed Friday, blessed weekend. If you're watching this, and before I get started on this review, this highly anticipated review, you guys wanted it, reviewing WrestleMania 41 Night 1. Finally got around to watching this shite. But before I get started, just gotta do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers on Rumble. Apparently I'm at 415 now on YouTube, because as far as I like 412, something like that, I don't know. But thank you to whoever subbed. I'm at like 116, 117 on Rumble. So thank you guys. Thank you so very much. Right? But without further ado, let's get into this review. Alright? Night 1. And who is the first match to start off this show? The motherfucker that won the Royal Rumble in 2025, the curtain jerker, Jey Uso Yeet. And he's going up against the reigning, defending, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther. Now, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Whomever wins the Royal Rumble is supposed to main event WrestleMania. It shouldn't be like, oh, it depends on who it is. And if that's the case, then stop telling people, oh, if you win the Royal Rumble, you go on to main event WrestleMania, because that's a flat out lie. It's a fallacy. Right? It's erroneous. Right? We've seen it here with Jey Uso. We've seen it with Shinsuke Nakamura. We've seen it with Bayley. It's like, if you didn't want them to main event WrestleMania, then maybe they shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble. I'm just saying. Now, as far as the match, I mean, it was alright, I guess. I mean, like, wasn't complete shit. The finish was crazy. Like, Gunther immediately tapping out from a fucking shitty sleeper hold or rear naked choke. Man, that's crazy. I see what people were talking about, but hey, man, whoever was the producer or agent for that match, you know, Gunther agreed. He says, "Yeah, no, I love it," and that's what happened. So I don't know, man, but we have the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso Yeet Us. Big ups to him. Right, again, he deserved this moment. Now everybody in that fucking stadium was yeeting their asses off. It's a feel-good moment, especially for all the die-hard Jey Uso fans out there. So big ups to him. He put in the work for years, fucking years, to get to this point. And I'm happy for him. As far as Gunther, yeah, they're gonna have to rebuild him. I mean, they're gonna have to build his ass back up, because that's a tough loss. All right, but he'll be all right. Next match for the Raw Tag Team titles, you got New Day, who they turned Xavier and Kofi heel, even though at first it was trying to lean Xavier to breaking out on his own, because the whole story was that he never won a singles title. He's feeling jealous and inferior to Big E and Kofi Kingston, but here we are. I don't know, man. But they're going up against the reigning, defending, undisputed Raw Tag Team Champions, War Raiders. Now, I'm not going to hold you. This is one of those matches to where, you know, you go on your bathroom break, or you go smoke a cigarette, you know, take a smoke break, or, you know, maybe go down to the gas station and get you some drinks, something. But this was not it. Especially after seeing that TLC match between Motor City Machine Guns, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Fuckface Gargano, and the Street Profits. That match should have been right here, you know, on night 1. Would have been mucho better. But that's how it was, and that's how it's going to be. And we have the new Raw Tag Team Champions, New Day. And another reminder that Xavier Woods has yet to win a singles title here in WWE. Not to mention, I remember on commentary, they were talking about their records was like for Xavier, it was like now 1-7, and for Kofi, he was like what, like 3-13 or some shit, 3-12, some crazy shit like that. I said, damn, that's terrible. that's sad. But hey, congratulations to New Day, I suppose. You know, I really don't give a shit. Like, you kept the titles on War Raiders, give it to New Day, it makes no difference. Now, here is where the show starts to pick up for me. You got a grudge match. You got the sexy Naomi coming out.
To proceed with caution.
Killing it as a heel turn. Caution everywhere. Proceed with caution. Right, just fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. This match right here is the reason why Naomi is my favorite on the main roster. And she's going up against The Storm is coming. And then you have the cheesy fucking weatherman talking about, oh my god, there's lightning coming, and oh, there's a tsunami, an earthquake. And I was just like, man, shut up. Like, who thought this was cool? No one wants to see this shit, but Jay comes out looking like a superstar.
Always bet on that bitch.
And that's the shit I'm talking about. This right here, this is what a superstar looks like. Jade Cargill. Right? She has a look. You may not like her, you can hate her. I'm indifferent. No, she was never my favorite. Like I just said, Naomi's my favorite. But I don't have anything against Jade herself. But she got the look. That's for damn sure. As far as the match, I enjoyed it. It was good. Probably, even though Jade hasn't had that many matches here in WWE, easily her best match here so far, and probably one of her best matches in her career. Thanks to Naomi. Because Naomi carried the fuck out of her in this fucking match. There were some good spots, like Jade catching Naomi and turning it to like a jackhammer, or doing like an electric chair into like a pop-up powerbomb into the Jaded. That was sick. Or the avalanche wheelbarrow facebuster from Naomi to Jade off the top rope. That was sick. That was also sick. So yeah, this was a good ass match. I enjoyed it. It saddens me to see Naomi take the pin, but it is what it is. Like I said, my hope for Naomi, she wins the Money in the Bank. She put caution all over that motherfucker. Be creative. Goes on a crazy hill run, and then that's it. She wants to settle down, have kids with Jimmy, Big Jim. No, that's on her. But I want to see her get one last push as a thank you for being so selfless in the selfish ass company that is WWE. As far as Jade, still has a long way to go, still rough around the edges, but maybe she'll get there, maybe she won't. I don't fucking know, man. But it's only a matter of time before you do Jade versus Bianca. Best believe that shit's still coming. And I wouldn't be surprised if it happens at SummerSlam, aka Summerfest, this year. Then we have the next match for the US Championship. You got the Samoan Werewolf, Wolverine, Badger, Gazelle, whatever you want to call him, Jacob Fatu.
But it's the king of the Usos. And at the end of the day, you come over here, I'ma dog walk your ass, and you gonna see why they yell, Fatu!
And he's going up against the reigning, defending, undisputed United States Champion coming out in the Maserati L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Got back-to-back good matches. I enjoyed this, especially he had the BFT off the BME from Jacob in the midair. That was sick. This was a good match. I enjoyed it. The right man won. Jacob Fatu, as he is the new United States Champion. And as far as L.A. Knight, yeah, you would think like, oh, now he's down the mid card, maybe he'll chase after the world title. No. No, not in this fucking company. They're gonna have him chase after a belt that he already won twice now. Stupid. So fucking stupid. But yeah, no complaints. You know, I got two of my favorites here in the WWE. Got L.A. Knight. Yeah. Who deserves better. Got Jacob Fatu, who's proving why he is my favorite Samoan. Moving on. I remember seeing Old Man Sean coming out, trying to gaslight people into believing that fucking WrestleMania 41 Night 1 is sold out with almost 62,000 people here in attendance, just flat out lying to you. Because you can go back and you can see throughout that stadium, there were empty ass seats. There's no fucking way they were sold out. Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And they were showing celebrities in attendance. They showed Dana White, who looks like he doesn't want to fucking be there. He's like, why am I watching this fake bullshit? what? That's the look he had on his face. Like, he doesn't want to fucking be there. But we get the next match. We have El Grande Americano versus Rey Fenix. Because unfortunately, Rey Mysterio got injured. I said, damn. Because I was planning on doing a video about Rey Mysterio. Now, I don't know if I can or not. Because I don't know his status or when he's coming back. So, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But as far as this match, it was decent. Is it a WrestleMania match? No. Like, half these fucking matches aren't. But that's what it is. Right? You got El Grande Americano. He goes over with the diving headbutt. 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable. We all know it's fucking Chad Gable. Right? He finally gets a win at WrestleMania 41. You know, even though he should have won the Intercontinental belt last year, WrestleMania 40, but I digress. Now, moving on to the worst match of the night. That is for the SmackDown Women's World Title. You got Charlotte Flair.
What are you saying? I can't hear you, Timmy! It's so squeaky! I can't hear you! Like, oh my god! What are you saying, Timmy?
Challenging, the winner of the Royal Rumble in 2025. Going up against the reigning, defending, undisputed SmackDown Women's Champion. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton. Now, I try to give these ladies the benefit of the doubt that, you know, maybe they're going to go out there and put on a good match. We did not get that. This match was fucking trash. Garbage. Garbage day is what the fuck this was. There are several points in this match to where I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? what was that? Like, that one spot when, like, Charlotte was trying to give Tiffany, like, a neck breaker or, like, a back breaker, and she kept, like, spinning around. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this is terrible. Not only that, but it made Tiffany look weak in this match because Charlotte was whooping her ass. Alright, and it just made it seem like Tiffany barely managed to beat her somehow. But yeah, this was atrocious, abysmal, horrendous. Like, who was the agent or producer for this match? Like, I don't know, man. This was terrible, man. But at least Tiffany Stratton retained her belt. And that's all that really matters to me. They didn't show highlights of the Hall of Fame class here in 2025. No, I did not watch. There is no fucking way I'm gonna listen to Triple H stand up there at that podium and glaze himself for over an hour and a half. Damn near. What was like an hour and 22 minutes? His ass is up there talking. That's almost like a full feature length film. Like, I shit you not. You can watch a movie, you know, that's like an hour. Get done. Even after post credits, you know, if it's a post credit scene, you get back to the Hall of Fame. This motherfucker is still yapping. I just want to thank Hunter. I want to thank Hurst, and I gotta thank Helmsley. I am the greatest of all time, the king of kings, the cerebral assassin. I gotta thank Sean. I gotta thank God. Who am I kidding? I am God. You know, it's just, when people say he's a narcissist or an egomaniac, that's fucking why. Perfect example. But that leads us to the main event. Alright? Triple threat match. We got I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth Cuckold Rollins.
When we talk about my family, man, let's talk about your family. Oh, wait, you ain't got one because your wife divorced you and took your kids and they don't want to see your bitch ass anymore, huh?
We then see the tribal chief, or the OTC, Mr. Acknowledge Me, Roman Reigns, coming out with that white Air Jordan drip. I gotta say, that's like an all-time look for Roman. He should wear white more often. Last and damn sure not least, probably my favorite shit here on this show, seeing Living Color performing live. Got Corey Glover, 60 years old, still sounds the fucking same, like he did fucking 40 years ago. Incredible. Great fucking band, underrated, got a bunch of bangers, obviously this is their biggest hit, but they got a bunch of good ass songs. Got like Memories Can't Wait, This Is Life, Elvis Is Dead, Go Away, Ignorance Is Bliss. There's a bunch of shit, man. Go down their entire catalog if you haven't. Great fucking band. And yet Heyman trying to act like he had rhythm back there, like, yeah, I can get jiggy with this. Like, stop it. Alright, and I had to point this out because commentary, like, I normally don't pay attention to what they're saying because they suck. I mean, I can't with the main roster. No, NXT, you got Booker T, Vic Joseph, and Corey Graves. Way better than the main roster. Like, Pat McAfee's doing too fucking much. Michael Cole's a dork. And Wade, I got some bad news. Barrett is decent, but it's like he can't carry this fucking team by himself. Right? But they want to mention, like, oh, this is Punk's first time main eventing WrestleMania. No, it isn't. No, it's not. Right? We all know there's only one main event, and that's night 2. That's the actual main event. And it's sad when you think about it that the American cuck, Cody Rhodes, got to main event 3 fucking WrestleManias while Seth Rollins and CM Punk have yet to. What a fucking shame. But, hey man, I don't make the rules. As far as the match itself, it was decent. Had its moments, like Roman powerbombing the shit out of both Punk and Rollins. I enjoyed that. They were teasing like the story between like Roman and Heyman. Is Heyman gonna go back to Roman, or he's gonna stick with Punk? And I get what they're doing. What I didn't like was the no-selling, going on at parts of the match, or just spamming finishers. You know what I mean? It's just lazy. Like, at one point, it was like Punk hit a GTS to Rollins no-sold it, then hit a curb stomp to Roman. It's like, come on, man. It's like, I can't stand fucking no-selling. Unfortunately, there was no Brock Lesnar to come through and F5 all these hammer niggers. But they go with the finish of Heyman turning on Punk, then he turns on Roman. And Roman can't sell a low blow to save his fucking life. Motherfucker was looking like he was constipated. Right, but Rollins whooped his ass with steel chair. He wins in the fake main event here on night 1. So now Seth Rollins is a Paul Heyman guy, and it's only a matter of time before Heyman turns on Rollins, because that's what Heyman does. Now, as far as this pay-per-view, it was better than last year's, that's for damn sure. Like, to me, WrestleMania 40 was the worst WrestleMania of all time. I'll take WrestleMania 9, I'll take WrestleMania 27 over that dog shit that was last year's WrestleMania. Fuck that shit. There was some good shit on this card, but there's one thing I gotta point out. That's all the fucking ads throughout this fucking WrestleMania. From Xfinity to fucking Noodles and Oodles. You got fucking McDonald's. You got fucking Cricket Wireless. And they had the nerve to put Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, smack dab middle in the fucking ring. If you were to ask, just a random person in that stadium, hey, could you name 5 characters from the Fatal Fury franchise? They'll say like, oh yeah, sure, dude. You got Ryu, Ken, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Chun-Li. She's so fucking hot, dude. Like, they don't know shit about Fatal Fury, man. It just comes off as tacky. You know, it's like, we know it's WrestleMania, man. It's like, we're supposed to be in this so-called boom period. Is it really necessary to fucking plaster all these fucking ads all throughout this fucking stadium, man? That's just me. As far as the good shit here, I enjoyed Naomi versus Jade. I enjoyed L.A. Knight. Yeah. Versus Jacob Fatu. Jey Uso winning. I enjoyed that. Tiffany Stratton retaining. That's a plus. And the Living Color performance is a plus. So there you go. The rest of the shit I really give a fuck about. It was either mid or irrelevant. Right? But there you go. That's my review for Night 1 WrestleMania 41. Alright, I'll get to Night 2. Try to finish that off tomorrow. And then I got a bunch of shit I gotta talk about, especially with Triple H. And it feels so mad. Look at the tongue. But The Rock is cooking. I got a video on those two sons of bitches on what exactly should play out. Right? Don't you worry. Got a lot of shit to talk about here. But now I want to hear from you guys, especially the people who voted for me to review this shit. I want to know from you guys your guys' thoughts on WrestleMania 41. Right? like you guys want me to review it, I review it. You know, I really give a shit either way. You know, you got your review, but I want to hear from you guys. Alright, that's why I do these videos. You know what I mean? What's your favorite match, favorite moment? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I want to hear from you guys. To those who go out their way to like and comment on my videos, I truly appreciate it. And to those who go out their way to dislike my video, keep doing you, boo-boo. Right? More power to you. Right? As far as the next video, it'll probably be WrestleMania Night 2 review. I gotta watch Stardom's Queendom, you know, over the weekend, hopefully, because I want to review that show. I'll try to see if I could do TNA, because there's some interesting shit that happened on that show. So, I'll have to see. But rest assured, there'll be a bunch of shit dropping this weekend. I'm not going to be doing too much, except for doing videos, trying to play catch-up. So I've been busy this week, and dealing with allergies, so trying to make it up to you guys. But I wasted enough of your guys' time for now, so with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, protect yours, your loved ones, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty, but most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. There's a lot of foolishness, a lot of tomfoolery going on in the world, right? But till next time, adios.